Hello and welcome again to Osijek on European Championship 10 meters on rifle, pistol and running target in Osijek in Croatia. We're expecting to start a final shooting in discipline 10 meters air rifle woman junior qualification. Now after this is now.
This place was the opening ceremony the last time, 2009. This is live, this is now. They are sitting outside.
5 minutes preparation and starting time. Start.
Begin after the 12th shot, so after the first 2 single shots. And continue
Hello,
after every
ladies and
single
gentlemen.
shot until
Welcome
the draw
again
time
to
is
Osijek,
done
to
22
European
shots.
Championship
And the silver
10
and gold
meters
medals are
in
decided after
air
24
rifle.
shots. If there is a tie for the lowest ranking finalist to be
This is
eliminated,
a
the tie finalist will fire additional tie-breaking single
list
shots until
you
the
can
tie is
be
broken.
air rifle woman junior, even details. The 8 the best shooters in qualification are here in the final 4. With us is also Miss Margit Melmel from Österreich, sport director of national Austrian team. Welcome.
Thank you, Dalibor, that I can be here. Thanks again.
After a very interesting first final of this day, Monday, but also the first final in this European Championship. This is a final for the 10 meters air rifle woman junior. What you expecting in this final?
Oh, I think it will be a good final. We can see a lot of shooters, very young shooters. So you can see that a lot of nations doing good junior work. Look for our
We can
sport.
see results from qualification.
The highest result was from the lady from France. We can see 627.9, Miss Muller. So that's a great result for a junior lady, for a junior woman, yes?
Yes, 16 years old Müller, Ocean Marianne.
Mhm.
But the best shooters from qualification are very close. The second was Anna Jansen from Germany, and third Veronika Skorina from Ukraine. Anna Jansen from Germany also 627.5 result, and Veronika Skorina from Ukraine also 627 but 0.2, very close, the three best shooters in
Yes.
qualification.
Yes, yes. And the next lady is also only 0.3 behind with 626.9. So all these results in the qualification score was very, very close. So I think that we will find that we can see a great final now. Yeah.
Okay. Do
Look
you
here,
know?
the sighting shots. If you look here, every one of the shooter is directly in the center, so they feel good. You can see they see good. So it will be great final for us.
You are Miss Margaret, former rifle shooter. What is the specialist for this category?
The specialist that you must be in a good health, in a good condition, also for the condition, yes, and for your mind. You had to be very, very strong in your mind, that you can relax, that you bring your body down and don't move in the time when you give your shot to the target.
Yes, we are expecting a very exciting competition here in a sports hall in Osijek in Gradski Vrt. What does it mean in Citizen Garden? I ask you once more, Margaret, what's the difference between qualification, much more easy, plenty of time, and final competition here in final hall in Osijek?
I think in the qualification you're standing with 60 or 70, like in a junior woman competition, with 70 other ladies there, and no one is really looking at you, only your coach, but you know him. But in a final, you're only the best 8 of this qualification. You stand there on a target, on a field of play, and all the cameras are with you, all the coaches are looking directly on these 8 ladies here, and I think the pressure is very, very high in a final.
We have 8 finalists, 2 of the 16 years. We already spoke about Müller Ocean Marianne from France
Ladies and
and
gentlemen, the
Esther Messer
organizers
from
of the
Hungary.
European Shooting
They are the youngest
Championships
in
OSIC
this company.
hmm
2019 and the
Yes, it's
European
great. It's
Shooting
great that 2
Confederation
very young
welcome you to the
shooters
sports
can go to
hall
this
Gradski
final.
Vrt. The final competition for the 10-meter air rifle women junior event will begin now.
The warming up is closed.
hmm
On firing point A, representing Spain, she was a World Cup and a World
We saw
Championship participant,
Nuria
and
Bonet
her name is
from
Bonet
Spain, age
Nuria.
20, current world ranking on 94 place.
On firing point B, representing Germany, a European
One
champion
of the
of
favorites, Anna
2018
Janssen
and a
from
silver
Germany.
medalist of
She
World
made the
Championship
bronze medal
2017.
and
Yes.
last year the
Janssen
gold medal,
Anna!
so she is the old European
She was a
champion.
gold on European Championship in
Yeah.
Hungary in
On
Ger
firing point C,
the last year.
representing Ukraine, this is her first European Championship final, and her name is
It's
Skorina
Veronika
Monika.
Skorina.
Sure, you can see
Age,
she's brand new, no information about her, so
yes.
On firing
great
point
job.
D, representing Finland, she was a World Cup, World and
This
European
lady
Championship
comes from
participant.
Finland,
Who is
Lena Kuzma.
Her best score, the 4th place on the Junior World Cup in Seoul
Seoul.
last
On
year,
firing
last
point
summer.
E, representing
That's a good result.
France,
And this is a girl who
representing France,
made,
her first European
made the best
Championship
result in
final.
qualification
Miller Osanrin.
from France, also Marianne Müller.
And she never have take part on a bigger international competition, not from ISSF or not from
Representing
ESC.
Denmark, she was the winner of
And
the Youth Olympic Games
yes, Youth Olympic
2018.
Games,
Ruth
gold medal.
Osanrin.
In Buenos Aires in Argentina, gold medal. Stephanie
On
Gundois from
firing
Denmark.
point G, representing
Probably
Ukraine,
the
her
first favorite for
European
this
Championship final.
competition.
Yeah, maybe, or the lady from Germany, the European champion.
And we see from Ukraine, Shizana Sofia
On
Paklikovska,
firing point H, representing
Also
Hungary,
19 years
also her
old.
first
Yeah.
European Championship finals, Misaros Ester.
And we spoke about this young Hungary, Esther Messerov, 16, 70 years old.
And she will become 17 this year, but you have seen there is no competition, no results from her.
She's
So
unknown
she's
on this
unknown.
level,
Yes, yes. That's sometimes it could be good because she don't have
Without
the
pressure.
pressure. Yes.
From Croatia.
Take your positions.
And Janssen from Germany, she was the former European champion, so
250 seconds
the
per
level
series.
for
This is
for
followed
high
by
will be
14 single
for her will
shots,
be
each
high.
fired and finished in a time of 50 seconds. Elimination of the lowest ranking finalists begin after the 12th shot, so after the first 2 single shots, and continue every 2 single shots until the bronze medal after 22 shots, and the silver and gold medal are decided after 24 shots.
So now we start with the first final series. Every series consists of 5 shots, and the time limit for one series is 250 seconds. That means 4 minutes and 10 seconds.
Is this enough time for concentration, to focus on the
Yes,
target?
yes, it is. It is really. It is enough time. If you're focused and if you're concentrated, you will be faster. But maybe you miss your concentration or you disturb from something outside. Then you need the time, and it's good. Then you can lay down your rifle, brace again, and start again, and start your shot again with all the procedure. So the first shot we see from the Hungarian lady from Mesteros is 9.7, and the best 10 at the moment, Jansen, yes, 10.6.
Bonnet from Spain also, 10.5.
Yes.
Esther Messer starting well, 9.7.
And look here, Jansen, she started with 10.5 and now 10.4 again.
Yes, yes.
So, but look here, Bonnet from Spain. Oh, great, 10.5 and then 10.7. Very nice shots, very great in the center. And Kusma from Finland, also 10.7. So you see with this result, they feel good. They feel good. $10.9 for Messeros. Oh, that's
Yes,
great
yes,
from
yes.
Hungary.
Anna Janssen from Germany is on a high level.
And Anna Janssen, she's now in leading position, but one shot more. She had to do one shot more for the first final series, but at the moment she's on a very,
42
very
points. Yeah?
yes, great score. Oh, look here from Denmark, this lady from Denmark. Also 10.9, her last shot was a 10.9, and now she's
Yes.
on top with 52.6.
This is the best shoot till now. Yes. If a young 16-year-old Esther Messer from Hungary is a little surprised, he is without pressure, but we see that Gundozi from Denmark and Janssen from Germany are
with a difference of 1
favorite
point
as
in
well.
front of Bakarnowska in the 8th place.
So now we had again a series of 5 shots, and after the next series we start with single shots. It's a little bit different than the mixed team event. Every one of them have to do 24 shots complete. If you have 24 shots, you fight for gold. So it's also hard for them after the moderation of the 5 shots to start again. Every time when you have a break, and it's not a break from yourself, so it's hard to start.
Yes.
Yeah. Because you had to start again with the concentration. Look here from Messeros, from the 16-year-old lady from Hungary.
10.6, yes,
Yeah,
excellent,
yeah.
excellent.
And from Finland, Kuisma, 10.8, now a 9.7.
Also,
Look here, Jansen.
Miller from France
Jansen,
is
yeah, Miller.
better and better.
And very, very fast. She had a very fast series, Esther Messeros from Hungary. At the
Yes.
moment, the other have 2 shots. She had still 3 shots. And Messeros now 4 shots with 41.5.
What's your personal opinion as a former shooter and actual shooter and coach and sport director of Austria representative team? What is your mind? How you are starting game? How to keep the level the whole time on the high level?
In the final?
Yes.
Or I think shooting is not only technical training. The half time you had to work with your mind. It's very, very hard physical training too and psychical training. You have to relax yourself, and mental coaching is one of the biggest thing in our sport. It's a lot of mental. So they are ready with the second series. The best score here is from Balikovska from the Ukraine with 52.0, the best score. But at the moment, Anna Jansen, the former
Total
European
after 10 series and 104 points.
In the eighth place right now is Skorina with a difference of 1 point behind Paginovska in the 7th place. Now we go on to the single shots.
Anna Jansen
For
from
the next competition
Germany.
shot, load.
Yes, and now we start with the single shots. We had 2 single shots, and after these 2 single shots, we can decide place number 8 in this final. So you see, it's a very, very fast
Yes.
way of this final, and the spectators like this because
Yes.
before, I think it's 10 years ago, we had the old format. Everyone shot 10 shots. And then you have place number 1, 2, 3, 4, all this, and now it's much better.
Yes, yes. Much more interesting for spectators.
Yes, yeah, yeah.
Behind Jansen in the first place. In the second place, together with Misarosh, followed by Gunsa with a 0.2 points behind.
So at the moment in the dangerous zone, I always say this,
Yes, yes.
is
Skorina
Skorina
from
from
Ukraine.
Ukraine. She's at the moment placed on position 8, and her difference to the 7th place is 1.2.
For the next
2
competition
Ukraine
shot,
girls
load.
Yes.
are on the bottom of the final list
Mhm.
with result, and
Start.
that is a question who keep final and who is out. We saw Patrikovska,
Look here, Anna Jansen 10.8.
10.8, yes.
The difference to second place becomes bigger and
eighth
bigger,
place, representing Ukraine,
and the 8th
goes to
place
Skorina
goes to Ukraine.
Veronika.
The out is Skorina, Veronika Skorina
In the
from
lead
Ukraine,
is Jansen
is the
with
first
a
who must
difference of
leave the
0.9
final line.
points behind
Yes, but
her
it's a
are
good
Gunsa
way.
and
If you
Misarosh
be in a European Championship in a final,
place,
you are a
followed
good shooter.
by
Yes, yes.
Kuzma with a 0.1
Here's the final
points.
result
In the 7th place
in
is
that final
Paginovska.
shooting is
For the
122,
next competition shot,
21.1.
load.
So, and the next lady from Ukraine, her difference is 1.2 to place number 6. So, she really had to do 2 good shots to stay in this final.
With more risk. Yes.
Yes. I don't know, more risks.
No?
She can take time. She can take time. Look,
Yes,
and
oh,
she do,
but
and she
because-
do 10.8.
Yes.
That's good. That's good.
But this is
Announcement 10.8 by Pavlikovska.
yes,
Now
very
in
close.
6th place in front of Bonet with a difference of 0.1 points. In the lead
This
is
is
a very
Jansen
very
with a
good
difference
shooting.
of
We
1.1
saw
points in front of the second
Grundes
place. And in the third place
10.4,
are Kuzma and
10.8
together
Patlikovska,
second place with a
Mesaros
difference of
10.3,
0.1 points.
Kuzma from Finland
For the next
10.4.
competition
And
shot,
Messeros, now
low.
she is back on 4th place. Before she was on 3. No, sorry, she's not back. She's
She's
together.
equal with
with
Kuzma, yes.
Yes, they are together with Jenna Kuzma. They are together on position number 3, but also very, very close. The 5th place only 0.1 behind.
Yes, yes.
So they are very, very close. Only Anna Jansen, her gap now is 1.1 to position number 2 at the moment. Oh, great final, great final. Oh, Anna, 9.7. Oh. So the gap become will smaller, only 0.2.
Yes.
And now,
Representing Ukraine goes to Pavlikovska Sofia.
and the 7th place is decided, is Sofia Paklak.
Yes, Patlikovska from Ukraine, the second girl from Ukraine is finished his job in the final.
2 points.
His final
In
result
sixth
is
place is
142.8, but
1.1 points.
it's a good result. What you say
For
that
the next
to
competition shot, low.
Compliment for all these 8
Yes,
ladies
8
going
ladies,
to
yes.
this final. Really big compliment from my side, yes. But you see, it will be open, this final. It's not decided still, because Anna Jansen from Germany and Muller from France, they are very close, only 0.2, and the next
Yes.
lady only 0.1 behind, and then 0.4. So that's a great final. That's what the spectators, that's what they like. Look
Yes.
here now from Denmark, 10.8. So that will her maybe
Yes.
bring her in leading position. Look here, she is now in leading position, only 0.2. But the next shot will be good, because next shot will be decide place number 6, and the results are so close.
Fight for medals are
Great.
great, yes.
Yeah.
Shot should
Yeah.
decide who's going to win the 6th place.
For the next competition shot, low. Start.
On the field left only 6 girls. This is Stephanie Grundolsen from Denmark. Jansen from Germany,
Stop.
result 10.7, excellent.
Yes, and Nuria Bonet from Spain, she's out now. The last shot was a 9.9.
yes.
That was not enough.
Nuria Bonet finished on a 6th place. His final result is 163.8.
3 points in front of Russo.
So, and you
This
can
is a 19-year-old girl from Spain.
and this
Very close, these 5 shooters
For the next
on the
competition
field.
shot, low.
Yeah, in the next place between Esther, the 16-year-old lady from Hungary, and Jenna from Finland. How old is she? Let us check. She's 19 years old.
Yes.
So she had more experience, but I remember in the presentation that there was no information about these 2 ladies. So they are unknown. And the lady from
Excellent.
Finland, 10.7 shot, excellent shot.
Great
yes.
fight. Yes, great fight for the 4th place. Staying alive.
Yeah.
In the third place, a 10.6 by Miller. Right now, in
So, and it's only 0.7, the difference between Jenna and Esther.
in front of Runza in the second place. In the
And look here in leading position Anna, but only 0.1. And
yes.
the lady from Denmark, Grunso, only
Also,
0.1
yes.
behind is Muller, so very, very close. Then there is 1 point, that's a little bit more, but the
Yes.
first three ladies
Okay.
between 0.2. Oh, that's good, that's good.
They are much closer to the medals.
Yeah.
Janssen from Germany, Grundossi from Denmark, and Müller from France.
And this shot now will decide place number 5.
And number
Eh,
yes.
Mesteros 10.6 and Kuzma 9.9. We had a shoot-off. We had a shoot-off. Oh,
Shoot-off.
that's great. That's
Yes,
great.
yes.
So they are really
They are
fighting
equal,
now.
yes,
Yes, yes, yes. 185.4. Both of them the same score.
And now
They make one shot.
one shot.
They have this 50 seconds for one shot, and with the higher score, this lady is going to the next round. Oh, next, you can see these two ladies here.
Girl from Finland and girl from Hungary. Kuzma or Messers.
Kuzma had
That
a
was
10.5.
what we like to see and heard. These spectators to enjoy the
Yeah.
competition in this final.
You had seen Kuzma had the first shot 10.5, and the lady from Hungary, Esther, she laid down the rifle again. She had too much pressure, so she laid down on the rifle rest, paid the rifle again, and had a perfect shot 10.7. So this 16-year-old lady, she's going now to position number 4, and Jenna Kuzma from Finland, she got the 5th place.
You must get calm, be calm to shoot this in this moment.
In this moment, and I know she cannot see, but maybe she recognized that this lady from Finland had a 10.5, a great shot, and then come with a 10.7. That's unbelievable. Unbelievable.
And then Jena Kuzma from Finland finished his final. Girl from Finland is on a 3rd place. 185.4, and now on the field stay only 4 best shooters.
And see, we had a new leading lady from Denmark, Grunso. She's now in leading position, but together with Anna Janssen. They have the same score, so very, very close on position 3, only 0.4 behind. So these 3 ladies on the first 3 places.
It looks that girl from Denmark and Germany get to the final of the final.
Yeah. So the difference between Esther Messeros and Müller is 1.3.
This is a battle for medal.
Yes.
And the 4th place representing Hungary goes to
And Esther Messeros stay on a 4th place. This is an excellent result for the young 16 years old Hungary girl.
Yes, you can see how she is loving.
Yes,
and,
yes.
And she had really a lot of fun.
Yes.
Because I'm not sure if she don't know how great her day was.
Yes.
This is the coach Laszlo here from Hungary.
Yes, and spectators tell everything about clap hands.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
She's obviously a very bright future for the Hungary shooting.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And
So
the ladies on the field.
Yeah, they're very, very close. So the medals, it's a good fight for these medals. Anna Janssen, we remember she was the European champion 2018, and I'm sure she will fight until the end because she will do it again.
they have 2 more shots.
Oh, Anna Janssen, the best shot in this round, 10.3. Yeah.
Denmark shooter, little bit.
Yes, it's
Yes.
9.6, and in this situation, a 9.6. Yes, she can do it better, we know. But the difference only 0.4 and 0.4, so that means between these 3 shooters only 0.8, not a full point.
Okay. Miller from France must take a good shot if she wants to catch the Denmark Grundosi on second place. 0.4 is a difference between them.
Oh, and also Janssen again, the best shot.
10.5 for Janssen.
And the bronze medal is
That's a
decided.
bronze medal for Miller from France. Ocean Marianne Miller,
But the different
also 16 years old from France.
Wow, yes. And she
Bronze
was the
medal.
lady with the highest score, with the highest
In
qualification
qualification,
score.
yes.
But the different only 0.1 to silver medal, so that's
Yes.
nothing, 0.1.
It's a great success for Miller from France. 16 years old, a bronze medal on a European Championship, 10 meters air rifle woman junior. Grundosi from Denmark, little bit better in this shot, 10.4, and Janssen from Germany only 10.0.
Yes, but I think in this situation, 10.0 is okay.
It's okay.
So the difference now for Anna Janssen is the advantage is 0.6 now. So hopefully everything will be perfect for her. Ooh.
Yes.
9.5 and 10.3. So the medal goes to Denmark,
Yes.
the new European champion.
Yes. Grundosi from Denmark is the new European champion.
Yeah.
Gold medal to Denmark. Total points 248. And German girl Anna Janssen stay just a little bit closer. 247.8. Very dramatic.
Wow, unbelievable.
The last shot.
Yeah. Yes, it's hard for them. It's really hard. This fight, she know how the different is, how close she are.
Yes.
And
They are all happy. We see the medal on European Championship is. Yes.
Look how it's really great. It's really great.
Yes.
Yeah.
Stephanie Laura Skurach, Grundosi from Denmark, is very happy. Not every day you catch the gold medal on a European Championship.
No.
He's also a future for the Denmark shooting.
That's perfect. Yeah.
Silver medal for the Germany for Anna Janssen, and bronze medal on this final 10 meters air rifle woman junior in Osijek EPSO 2019. His bronze medal is for Ocean Marianne Miller, 16 years old French girl. She had a result 227.2. Margaret, we see emotion on the field. We see emotion on between spectators, and this is what we want to see on these competitions.
Yes, you are totally right. You have seen all the coaches, all the spectators. They are really going with them. They are feeling with them, and the most of the coaches they are sitting there. They was former very, very well-known shooters, and they know the pressure, what they are feeling. They know the feelings, the ideas they are in their head at the moment. So it's great to be in such a final. Yes.
That is that want the leaders of European Shooting Confederation and the World International Shooting Federation want to see exciting competition, emotional and interesting in the hall.
Yes, I think so. And if the rules are simple for everyone, maybe people from the street, they would like to walk in and look such a final. And if it's simple like this final now, shot by shot, they see, okay, this is the result, this is the score between. So it's easy for them and they can understand and they will applause for us.
Okay, that it's we all for this time. Thank you for your attention.
That's really what I think. Don't make the rules too different, too strong. You see, this is 2 series, the other is 3 series, and you will see with the team event. I really need to change the rules for this. So I had to prepare myself for the final, for the team event, because it's totally new. It changed a lot.